very randomly decided to make a video because there's lots of times where I feel I get attacked about not having a conventional job like a 9 to 5 or a shift work or something like that. I look a mess, by the way. I've literally just left the gym. So the reason for this is, so this morning Nicole was ticking really badly, so she didn't go to school. I did the school run, I came back, gave her 20 minutes or so, and she'd calmed down. She wasn't ticking anymore. So we decided that she could go to school. So I thought, right, I'll go to the gym, because I know a lot of you know that that's something that I'm working on at the moment for myself, my fitness, my health, and basically weight loss, which is my biggest push. But anyway, by the by, so I thought, right, I'll do a gym session because obviously I'll have time now because she's going back to school. It'll be all right. So I've gone to the gym, I've obviously dropped Nicole at school, gone to the gym, and unfortunately, literally right at the end of my gym session, I heard my phone ringing in the corner, knowing it was school. And in fact, I think they should have their own ringtone now, to be honest, and then I know it 100% is them when it rings. Yeah, I'm going to do that later. So they ring, and Nicole started ticking. She's now not ticking, but her mouth is locked shut. I just find it really hard on days like this because I'm backwards and forwards, and I know that might sound really selfish, like I'll do anything for my children, and obviously I would, because I am currently doing it. I'm driving again to go and get her. It's not her fault, it is what it is, but for me as a parent, it's really hard seeing your child go through this, but also it's really hard trying to provide the best life you can possibly provide with limited resources, because I can't go and get, I've got really good qualifications, and I'm not just bigging myself up. I've got good qualifications, I've got good work history, I've always worked, I've always had a job. So I find this really difficult that I don't have a normal job where I could earn really good money and provide for my children, but then I wouldn't be able to be there for Nicole, and then I wouldn't be able to be there and do what I've done today, which is do the school run, come back, do a school run, go to the gym, go and do another school run, and then I'll have to do another school run later when I collect my boys. And bearing in mind, I know obviously I have Callum and I'm with Callum, but he's not their father and they're not his responsibility. He's fantastic. So in saying that, I'm not putting him down because he is supportive. But my point is, the responsibility falls on me. And yes, he does help. And later, if I say to him, please, will you get the boys? He probably will do that for me. But when he's at work, because he has a full-time job, he goes to work and has long days at work, you can't put it on someone else. So it all falls to me. And I just feel like people don't understand that. Even when Nicole goes out with her friends on a weekend, I'm on call. So I'm literally on call 24/7. There isn't a day off or a break. So, and I don't have a family network for support. Nicole doesn't have grandparents that she can go to give me a break or anything like that. And I know that sounds selfish, like it's all about me and I need a break. I'm not trying to say it like that, but I'm trying to say that other families and other people in this position probably get a lot more support than I do, or I feel like they potentially do. Like my mum and dad, as much support as they are, they're on the phone, they're not here, and I don't have anybody else. So it is really, really hard. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, woe is me, get the violins out. I'm just saying this is my reality. This is what I live with every day. Like Callum for my birthday, this is a prime example. Callum for my birthday bought me a 2-night stay in a hotel with him to do, because I never get to do stuff like that. But I can't go. I said to him the other day, we're going to have to exchange it for something else because I can't go. Who can I leave my children with for a weekend that I can trust so that we can go? There isn't anybody. In order for me to go somewhere, I have to ask my mum or my dad to come to the UK, which then incurs their flight expenses, etc. And that is exactly what we're doing next year, because Callum's mum and dad have been amazing, and we've got a trip to New York that we got a couple of Christmases ago, and because of COVID we haven't been able to go, and that is like 7 days, and for us to go I've had to book for my dad to come here to look after my children. And obviously we've done it in term time because then I can afford the flight, because my flight for my dad's not that bad. But it's a juggling thing and a balance thing, and I know I'm probably going on and on, you're thinking shut up, you're monotone beep, but I was just trying to make people see, really. I'm very positive, I'm really, you know, I do what I can, but this is my reality and it's hard. Some days are hard. So when people tell me how I should and shouldn't talk to Nicole or my children and how to deal with Tourette's, well, honestly, come and live a day in my shoes, guys. Just one day. So as it happens, Nicole wasn't ticking anymore, and they'd been putting a cold on her mouth, so she had bitten her lip shut, so her teeth were in her lip, so her lip's now all swollen. And I did tell her she looked like she'd got lip filler injections, and that it wasn't a great look for her, and at least she knows now, so in the future she won't need to have them, because she already knows it doesn't look that great. Again, this is our humour, so that made her laugh and smile, which is all I want to see. She's tired, she's exhausted, but I'm really proud of her because she's going to stay at school, so it means she's not missing any more school lessons, so that's good. And hopefully, because she's had quite big episodes this morning, she might not really tick very much for the rest of the day, or they might just be minimalistic ones which are palatable to last at school. So yeah, I can't have my whole reason for this video is I can't have a normal job like everybody else, and I wish I could just follow other random people on TikTok and us not be on it like we are, but that isn't the cards we were dealt, so we can only play with what cards we've been given. It is what it is. Nicole's happy now, everyone's at school, hopefully I can go home and have a shower in peace. But as for planning stuff, as you can imagine, it's really quite difficult to plan anything. Hair appointments, like dentists, doctors, hospital appointments even. I struggle, I do struggle. And obviously, as a lot of you know, we don't have any input from her biological father, so I get no support there. So it is just me and the kids. And obviously Callum now. But like I say, he works full time, they're not his responsibility. That doesn't mean it's not there for them, but you know, it's not the same dynamic, is it, as a, you know, it's just not. I'll probably get a load of hate for this now. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of share the whole, I'd have a normal real job if I could, but I clearly can't, because I would let down employers. Like, honestly, nobody would want to employ me because all I do is like have to rush off to Nicole. Like, can you imagine I'm working in a shop and I'm like, oh sorry customer, can't serve you your mini rolls, I've got to go and get my daughter from school, and I just leave. Like, it's just not feasible, is it? Like, any job, it doesn't matter what job it is, you cannot be unreliable. When you have a job, you can't be unreliable. So here I am, home, showered, looking very shiny for some reason, and yeah, trying to edit some videos and do some stuff for you guys so I can share my crazy story and journey with everybody. But yeah, if you've got any questions, comment them below and I will try and answer some with some more videos. Thank you.